welcome to a reading books for 24 hours with a concussion. So I am off work until tomorrow, about 2 p.m. because I gotta go in about 2 p.m. Because I gave myself a concussion on accident, and so I'm home, got nothing better to do. Some stipulations with this is just because I stop reading doesn't mean the timer stops, because I do need to get this finished by 10 a.m. tomorrow. So, also, a lot of it is going to be audiobooks because reading a physical book is going to hurt my concussion even more. So I'm like, a solution, audiobooks. So I have a stack right here of audiobooks I want to get to. And like some of these I'm in the middle of, like most of these books, I'm in the middle of these books. And so, it'll be easy to get through these audiobooks, hopefully. But we're going to be kind to ourselves if we don't get through all these books. We're going to not beat ourselves up if we don't get through all these books, because this is just a little something for me to do while I am waiting for my concussed head to feel better. So the first audiobook I'm probably going to finish today. I got an hour left of it, is Summon to the Wilds. I got like that much left. So I want to finish this. This is like the number one thing I want to finish. This is like, yeah. Next I'm probably going to try and finish And Now Back to You, because I finally got the audiobook for this one, and I am 50% of the way. That's like 9 hours of audiobook. And the last one I want to prioritize but I'm not going to prioritize And Now Back to You after Summon to the Wilds, because I might still be in a fantasy mood, but it's Rebel Witch. I just got the audiobook last night for it. I'm about like 30-something% of the way through this book, but it's about the same 9 hours. Now, with the concussion, I am allowed to take naps. I'm allowed to rest. So if I take a nap today, because I most likely will after all of our running around, because I got 6 hours of sleep last night. Thank you, GERD. But yeah. So I might be taking a nap today. I might just wait till go to bed till tonight, because I want to be awake for work tomorrow and be able to finish this. But yeah, so about 10 o'clock, I'm going to start the timer, start the headphone thingy, whatever, putting on headphones and listening to all of this. I will say, I don't know how much reading I'm going to get done, because we have errands to run. I have phone calls to make in this short amount of time. We also have to get ready for a kitten we're getting Sunday. So, yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I had this bright idea like at midnight last night when I couldn't sleep, so yeah, once I get done with this intro, I'm going to start the timer. Like I said, just because I stop reading doesn't mean the timer stops. So, we're going to start with Summon to the Wilds. Probably go downstairs, get some dishes done, and yeah. I definitely want to film my reaction to the last hour of this audiobook, because it's getting fucking good, and I'm filled with anxiety of what's happening next. Okay. So yeah, let's get to. one done. I just finished Summon to the Wilds. Good night. Okay. Return loan to the library. So, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I am, I think, 1 or 2 books away from being done with my reading goal, which I did not mention that before. So let me check some things, make sure, but yeah, I'm actually giving this a 5 stars. I really fucking loved it. I'm excited for the next book. Okay, I'm so excited. I want more. And I don't even think this next book comes out until July 28th. I don't think the next book, so I have to wait for the next book, which is tragic. Super tragic. Let me see. So I'm on Fable right now. I do have a Fable, but I don't advertise it. So yeah, I need to read one more book before I reach my goal. And it's only July, besties. That's so crazy. I did have that reading slump era of like in May, in April, May. So, but yeah, I'm giving this 5 stars. I absolutely loved it. Okay, and then add review. I'm adding the review to also Storygraph. Okay, so yeah, I need to read one more book, and I'm still kind of in that, like, I don't know, the God, this brain fog is wild. I'm still kind of in the fantasy move, so I might switch to Rebel Witch. I am about an hour into my timer. Hour, 3 minutes and 52 seconds. And I'm having a fun time. It's great. Let's keep it moving. So I think, let me look at Libby, because that's what I'm using right now. So I think I might do And Now Back to You just for a little bit of a palate cleanser. But we'll see how far I get into that before I get bored of shit, because that's like been a continuous thing with this book. So let's open the audiobook, and I am on chapter 20. I think that's 50-ish% of the way through the book. Let's finish it. Now back to you. Hi. Ooh, my camera's at 2 bars. Hi, so we're like 4.5-ish hours into this readathon, 24-hour readathon thing. And my book, I think I'm 66% of the way through the book. I'm still reading And Now Back to You. It's not my favorite right now. It's not scratching the itch I just had of the first book I finished. So I fear this is not going to be a 5 stars like the first time caller, which sucks, but also like it's not like keeping me entertained like the first book, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. I love Jackson and Delight, don't get me wrong, but they're terrible at communicating. I'm just saying. Anyways, so we're headed to PetSmart. It's our last stop of the day, and then we are going to go home, where I could probably take a hell of a nap because I need a nap and my head hurts. So I just took 2 more ibuprofen. So yippee. Alright, I'll see you in the next clip. Hi, so I got really bad brain fog. I'm 6 hours into this readathon, and I am 70% of the way through, and now back, yeah, 70% of the way, and now back to you. I'm hoping to finish this tonight, but my brain is a little loopy right now, a little foggy, because I did a lot of running around. So, yeah, but I'm hoping to get this done. I'm probably going to sit here, put on some headphones, stay off of, like, you know, some stuff, and, like, just kind of relax my brain a little bit. So, yeah. Alright, see you in the next clip. Okay, so we're almost 8 hours into 24 hours. I'm about 81% of the way into this book, which is about 31%. Despite like all the breaks I've been taking, because my brain is just not here right now. I'm on chapter 33. I'm taking in the book more, I guess, better. I don't know. It's not like groundbreaking, I guess, but like my brain is not here either for me to soak up everything. I'm still like debating on the rating right now, because it's taking me so long to read this book, but also like because I'm not enjoying it like I thought I would. So got that going for me. My head's been kind of hurting since I got home, but it's fine. I'll live. Yeah, about 7 hours into this readathon, or no, almost 8 hours, 7 hours and 45 minutes. But if I'm repeating myself, I apologize. I'll cut out as much as I can. But yeah, I just got done scheduling a video for Saturday, which will be up before this one, obviously. But yeah, hoping to at least finish this book sometime tonight. If not, it was a nice little readathon thing I did. But yeah, I'm almost done with this book. Kind of glad to be almost done with it, because it's not that it's bad, it's just not hitting like it should, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, I will see you in the next clip. Hi. Last clip for the night, because I'm dead tired and I'm ready to go to bed. I have about 2 hours left of this audiobook. I think I'm going to wake up at a decent time to at least finish this audiobook so I can finish this like 24-hour thingy. Also, I think my timer's a little off because I realized when we were eating dinner it was paused. I don't know how long it was paused, but it was paused. So it'll still stop at like 10-ish at least. Just about the time I started it. You're very vocal. But yeah, so the timer is going to stop at 10 o'clock. Like, even if I stop it now, like that 10 o'clock is the cutoff for this vlog thing. But I'm hoping to wake up at a decent time tomorrow so I can finish at least And Now Back to You and then go from there. But I'm dead tired. My brain is foggy, and I'm ready to hit the hay. So that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully I'll wake up to my alarm to finish this vlog. Okay. Hi, it's currently like 6 o'clock in the morning. Tell me why my timer says 14 hours. It's supposed to be done in like 4 hours. That's only 18 hours. Did I do something wrong? I don't know. Maybe I paused it for longer than I anticipated, or maybe my phone updated throughout the night. Wouldn't surprise me about that second part. But no. I'm going to stop the timer just because, like, it's irrelevant right now. I know when this readathon is supposed to quote-unquote end, which is about 10 o'clock. So yeah, it don't make no sense. Oh, no. Oh, I see what happened. So I hit lapse, and in the lap it's just 14 hours. We're still at 20 hours. We're good. Never mind. Okay. Everything's fine. I'm going to finish this book, which I think I have about 2-ish hours left of the audiobook. Let me look. We're good. Everything's fine. Yeah, a little less than 2 hours. So I'm going to finish this audiobook. I'm going to see when the post office opens because I need to get some stamps. Again, I don't have to go to work till 2, but I don't know how much I'm going to be filming because I got to wear my uniform and it has the logo on it. Maybe I'll just be up here the whole time. You can see my beautiful face. My head is feeling a lot better today than it was yesterday, towards the end of the day, so we got that going for me. Yeah, I'm going to start this audiobook, get it finished today, and then give you guys a little wrap up when I'm done with all the books, so yay. Good news. 24 hours has passed, and I have finished 2 books. So the first one I finished was obviously Summons to the Wilds, which I gave 5 stars. And then on my drive to my mom's, I finished And Now Back to You, which I gave 3.5 stars. It wasn't as great as I thought it'd be. Like the first one, like gave me like butterflies and everything, and this one just kind of fell flat for me, which is fine. Which is fine. But the only book we didn't complete. The only book we didn't complete was Rebel Witch, which honestly I had 24 hours to finish this, but I really needed sleep. So I didn't finish this one. So this is still, like, we're still in the middle of this one. But that's fine. That's better than being in the middle of 3 fucking books. Okay? Okay. Anyways. Thank you guys so much for watching this little experiment. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Do all that jazz. And hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!